Come on up here, Terry. Come on, you're my co-host. Yeah. I've really had, you're welcome to drop in anytime.
Well, thank you, John. It's just great to come back home every summer. We have this to look forward to. By the way, for Chris, I was talking everything about Tennessee and Pigeon Forge and that. You're not very far from where we live, Sheila and I, in Nashville, so we know what he's talking about and the fun they have. So, and by the way, this was very, very good. And I wish just before I leave to give Chris one more good hand from all of you, please, because this is a pretty good one tonight. Please.
Okay. Well, that's the show for this week. We'd like to thank Al Strathy, Carrie Pope, Amy Cubberly, and Bim Graham for stopping by to see us. A special thanks goes to you, Carrie Crisp, for being the co-host this week.
Did you say Carrie or Terry?
Terry. I have that speech impediment. And of course, we'd like to thank our musical guest, Chris Mabb, along with Jared Bieber. And huge thanks goes to our show sponsor, St. Mary's Buick GMC. Drop in and say hello to them next week. Tell them how much you enjoyed the show. And we'd like to save the biggest thank you for you. For you are the ones that give us a reason to show up every week. We really, really do appreciate it. You are so special to us. We looking forward to seeing you again next week.
Next week on
The Front Porch Show. Hello. On next week's show, we have two Andreas, Slade and Macco. One to talk about the aquatic program in town and how I may learn to swim. And the other is an event planner. We're also going to learn more about our wonderful farmers market. And Andrew Hodges and Swarty are going, are going to tell us about the Kinsmen. The special musical guest is none other than Stephanie Martin. And our co-host next week is Missy Little. It's going to be a great show, so don't miss it. Frank, take us home.
Yeah! Clap along there, John.
I was born in Ontario, a place to stand, a place to grow. From Pickle Lake to Point Pelee, there's no place I'd rather be than my hometown they call Stone Town. Prettiest town for miles around. Little falls to laugh, people share smiles, living in harmony. All right, home St. Mary's home to me. Home St. Mary's home to me. I can't count the times I've been amazed, how I've been blessed, how God is great, how I was led to this special place. It's quite a mystery, where anyone can be your friend, and farmers' fields, they never end, and through it all flows the mighty Thames. What a sight to see. All right, children. Home St. Mary's home to me. Oh, St. Mary's home to me. You can do better. Home St. Mary's home to me. Oh, St. Mary's home to me. Nice job there, Mary. Hey, can you dance to this? All right. I've left behind me many miles, good, on old highways, on dusty trails, When times got rough, when all else failed, I knew where I should be. Back in my hometown they call Stone Town, the prettiest town for miles around. Little falls like people share smiles, singing in harmony. You ready? Come on, St. Mary's, go! Home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. Home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. Go ahead. Home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. It's my home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. Clap along. Home, St. Mary,
St. Mary's home to me.
home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. Good. Home, St. Mary,
Right here.
St. Mary's home to me. It's my home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me.
Here we go.
Home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. Yeah, Terry. Home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. Oh, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. It's my home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. It's my home, St. Mary, St. Mary's home to me. It's my home, St. Mary's, St. Mary's home to me. God bless you. Thank you for coming to the Front Porch Show. Terry, Chris, and all our guests.
God bless you all. Thank you, everybody, for coming. God bless.